going on, guys? InkedDadVlogs bringing you this new video. So today we're going over the, what should I call it? Pregnancy questions. Just a little disclaimer as well. In last night's video, I said it's not long until my wife is pregnant. What I meant to say was, it's not long until my wife gives birth. So I just want to clear this up. So yeah, basically what we've done is we text our family and friends just to try and gauge if they can...
Predictions.
Yeah, just to see what predictions they had for when Georgia gives birth. So I'll start it off. So first of all, I texted my mum. So these were the questions. Will Georgia go into labour naturally, or will she be induced like last time? How many weeks will I be when I give birth?
You mean how many weeks will I be?
Yeah,
giving birth now?
How many weeks will Georgia be when she gives birth?
God, pregnancy brain so hard, isn't it?
Where will she be when she goes into labour? How long will she be in labour? Will it be a normal or C-section? What time and date will Isaac be born? That's our son's name. And how much will Isaac weigh? So these are results from my mum. So for the first question, she said naturally. She said 39 weeks. You'll be at home when you go into labour. You'll be in labour for 7 hours. Which is not too bad.
That I can go with, yeah.
Normal birth. 21st of December at 2:45 p.m. That's very precise. And she's guessed his weight to be £7.3.
I could go for a £7-pounder. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like maybe we should explain what happened with her very briefly. Obviously,
I'll let you explain.
Second-time babies tend to be quicker in labour. So that's one thing. We should probably, before we go through some of these answers for how long people think I'll be in labour, we should probably explain with Lily. I was in labour for like 50 hours in the end. It was 50, like as in 50, not 15, like 50 hours. So it was long.
I think you made that clear.
It was long and very painful. So we're hoping, obviously, this, and I had to be induced with her. So we're hoping this one is a bit nicer to me and comes a bit quicker.
Yeah.
So just to clarify.
So that's Mum's predictions. Do you want to do Dad's next?
Yeah, do Dad's next.
So
Kev.
This is Kev. Everyone knows Kev. So he went for natural as well.
Mhm.
He went for 39 weeks.
Mhm.
Sorry, there's a cat there. 5 hours labour.
That'd be lovely.
Normal birth.
Yeah.
12th of December.
Mhm.
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
£6.8.
Oh, I could do a 6
Very
pound
close to
Lily.
Lily.
Lily was 6.12.
But very close to Mum's estimate as well.
I mean, nah, it's not. There's like a whole pound
Oh
difference.
yeah. Yeah, the next person we've done is Lauren and Ashley.
You do both of them.
So,
Lauren, disclaimer, is my best friend. She's Lily's godmum. And Ashley is Isaac's, or will be Isaac's goddad. Just a bit of info on who they are.
So this one is Lauren's. She thinks George will be induced. 38.5 weeks.
Very specific.
Contractions at home, induced at hospital.
So I think she means contractions at home, and then maybe like they will break
Broke
my
my
waters,
waters,
which
yeah.
they did last time.
27.5 hours in labour.
Can I say that on here?
Yeah, I'll beep it out.
Supposed to be my best mate here.
Normal or C-section, she went with normal.
Yeah.
8:37 p.m.
Yeah, reasonable.
and 8.5 pounds. Okay.
Trying to ruin me?
So
Jesus.
this is then Ashley's. He went for natural as well.
Nice.
37 weeks. When will you go into labour?
So 37 weeks will be a couple of weeks time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go into labour at hospital. 20 hours labour, normal delivery.
Yeah.
And he went for 11:59 p.m. and he will weigh £8. It's not horrendous.
Not horrendous. It's not great. Reasonable.
Is that all the ones I've done?
Yeah.
Right. So on to you.
So who replied to me first? So Manan replied first. So we've got, she said, go to labour naturally, 38 weeks.
So that's what, 4 weeks?
No, 3. Nearly. No, that's 2, nearly 3 weeks.
Okay.
Because I'll be 36 weeks on Sunday. Let's add that in. I'll be 36 weeks on Sunday. This is how close this is all going to happen. Be in hospital when I go into labour. 5-hour labour. Like that.
That's not bad.
Same as your dad, that one. Normal birth. Now, I think Nan's got a date from here because she's put December the 18th, which is 2 days before I'm 40 weeks. But she said that I'll be 38 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one we're going for on that one.
All right.
£7 8 ounces. I could do that.
It's not bad.
Next one to reply was my dad. So we've gone for going to labour naturally, 38 weeks, start labour at home, 24 hours in labour. Come on, Dad, be nice. Normal birth, date and time, 6th of December at 8 o'clock in the morning. How much will Isaac weigh? 7'7", which is what I weighed when I was born.
But did he say that for Lily as well?
I don't remember. This is like 2.5 years ago. So that was Dad's. Next reply was Aunt Karen's.
Yeah.
So, labour naturally, 39 weeks. Start labour at home. And then the question is, how long will I be in labour? She's put, not as long as last time, hopefully, lol. 7 hours. I could do 7.
7, yeah.
Normal birth. December 14th at 6:20 p.m. It's quite reasonable, tea time.
Yeah.
£7.11.
So who's the highest we've had? Is Lauren and Ashley, isn't it?
What, for weight?
Yeah.
Yeah. My so-called best friend.
Lauren's was what, £8.5, I think?
Yeah.
So.
Next to reply was my mum. So, labour naturally, 37 weeks when I give birth. 5 hours in labour. Again, that'd be lovely. That's free now for 5 hours.
Yeah. I think
so, you know.
People are sort of on the same wavelength.
Normal birth. 3rd of December at 3:50 p.m. It's quite a nice time. Would have had my lunch.
Well, no, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I can still eat, Kirk, while I'm in labour. So I would have had my lunch, settling down, and by the time he's popped out, I'll be ready for my tea. Lovely.
I mean, you can tell what you think about his food.
And then £7 6 ounces. I could do that.
Okay.
And then the last reply we got was Jade. Do we need to explain about Jade?
No, we'll leave that for another video. There's not quite enough time.
That's like an hour's video in itself on.
That's like
Jade.
an hour's video split into 4 different sections. So that could be 4 different episodes. So this is Jade's prediction.
Jade is another one of my best mates and will also be one of Isaac's godparents. So, going to labour naturally. Be 38 weeks when I give birth. Will be at home when labour starts. 7 hours in labour. Normal delivery, and then she's put in brackets with drugs. To clarify, we don't mean bad drugs. We
Heroin,
mean
crack.
we mean epidural and licensed medications. Let's make that clear. She said around the 10th of December, so she's not been specific.
So that's what?
Don't know if that's cheating a little bit by not giving a specific date, but she said around the 10th. So, and then she's put £5.11. Now to clarify, when I had my bump measured the other day, they're estimating he's around £6 at the minute. However, as Jade rightly pointed out to me, they get that wrong all the time. Like they get the weights wrong all the time when they're predicting. So he could be 5'11".
Yeah.
And just because he's small, just because he might be small, don't mean it's going to be easy.
Okay, so
that's everyone that we have.
Should I do my predictions?
Go on then.
I can't remember the questions. Hang on.
Oh God, here we go.
Right. So, I think it'll be natural. Like naturally.
That's not what you said.
I've changed.
Oh. Don't be a sheep.
Oh no, wait, hang on.
Don't be a sheep and follow the crowd.
No, I'm going to go with induced.
You're going to go with the
I'm going to stick with induced.
Yep.
I'm going to say 37 weeks.
Yeah.
You'll be at hospital when you go into labour because I think they'll break your waters and everything like before.
Mhm.
I think you'll be in labour.
Just careful who cooks your dinners.
I'm going to say you're going to be in labour maybe 3-4 hours.
Oh, that'd be lovely. That'd be very nice.
I'm going to say that because obviously they say that the second birth is a lot easier.
It can be, yeah.
It might just come out like a slip and slide.
Oh, Kirk.
So that, yeah. I think normal birth. Might get the off suction cup.
Like last time.
And so I think 37 weeks. So when's that? How many days? How many weeks? How many? What's that?
That'll be a week on Sunday.
A week on Sunday. And I think with his weight, I think he could be about around 7.
Okay. It's not terrible then.
That's what I think. I could be obviously wrong.
Okay.
So what's your
Let me see the question.
prediction?
Okay, so right, I think
You can hold the phone up. It's not.
I know, but this I have to read it with my glasses.
I thought you looked blind.
So, wishfully thinking, I'm going for bit labour naturally.
Mm.
I think I'll be 37 weeks. I don't think he's far off at all. I think it's going to start at home, but I tell you what I think's going to happen. I think I'm going to start getting contractions at home, phone up the hospital, and then while I'm on the phone being like, yeah, I think I'm oh, hang on a minute. My waters have just gone.
Sorry, love. My waters are broke.
I've either wet myself or my waters have gone. I think, well, I hope I'm going to be in labour. I'm not going to give a specific amount of hours. I'm going to give a ballpark figure. I think it's going to be between 10 to 15 hours, somewhere in that little ballpark, because last time was 50. So realistically...
Yeah, maybe a couple of hours was a little bit generous.
Hopefully I'll be in labour for about 5 minutes. But
Don't think that's how it works.
And then I think it'll be normal birth. I think it's going to be date and time. So what is it, next Sunday? I think he might be 2nd or 3rd of December.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for a tea time birth. So maybe around sort of 5:30, 6 p.m.
What about the weight?
Weight, I'm going to agree with my dad, and I'm going to go for 7'7", like I was when I was, but I think it's going to be the same as I was.
Okay.
With a big head. I don't think I had a big head. I don't know. You'd have to ask my mum that. But
Julie, did Georgia have a big head when she was being born?
No comments, please, about the state of the amount of hair on my back when I was born.
Yeah, she was like a little gorilla, weren't you? I've heard the stories of Georgia and her hairy back.
I think 7'7" with a big head.
7'7" big head. So that's all the predictions in. Obviously, we'll keep you updated on the channel. Because
one video he might not be here, the next he might be.
Yeah, so
who knows?
Don't know. It's very.
My waters might break in the middle of a video.
It's very hard to tell at the minute because of how far you are.
Yeah.
Like in the next week or so.
So he will, even though I'm not due till the 20th of December, he's technically cooked and ready to go from 37 weeks, which will be a week on Sunday.
So it's very close and very hard to gauge when he's going to make an appearance. He's not fully engaged yet.
No, he's in the right position, but his head's not engaged, which means that they can wiggle his head a little bit.
So yeah, we're just gonna play it by ear. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. So yeah, I think what we'll do is, if you leave your guesses in the comments below,
we can put the questions in the description.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put the comments in the description, and if you just, it's been quite fun, feel free. The person who's closest to it, if we do an InkedDadVlogs t-shirt giveaway, to whoever's closest, you'll get one of the t-shirts. I think there's a few more designs on there now. So yeah, whoever's closest will give you a t-shirt. So yeah, we're going to sign it off there for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, have a little guess. It's only a bit of fun. And subscribe, because we are currently on, I think we're on 70... I'll have a look. I can't look.
I think you were 73 this morning.
I think we're on about 73 subs at the minute. So we're absolutely fucking smashing it. Sorry. So we're absolutely smashing it anyway. So yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.